I got. I heard a little rumor about Fez today.
Oh.
I will. Well, yesterday Fez was nice enough to buy lunch for us. Do you remember that, Fez?
Yes.
And when the lunches were eaten, Fez comes back into the room last for some reason as Hicks has handed out the food.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Yeah, I ordered a grilled cheese." And I started to laugh because I knew somebody was already eating a grilled cheese. It's so terrible. Like, the worst thing that could happen is somebody fucks up your lunch order, but the best thing in the world is when someone fucks up the lunch order to someone that you work with. I don't know why. That becomes comedy. And when it happens to you, it's tragedy. But when it happens to your friend, it's pure comedy. Well, and I'm not one to speak out of school.
Yeah.
But Shelby told me a story.
Oh, really?
That was done on purpose. That your lunch order was fucked up on purpose. Now, I didn't, I don't even know who went and got the lunch.
I know exactly who went and got it.
If it was Molly, I'm going to really, because get Molly in here, because I take responsibilities for her.
Molly, get your ass in here.
Don't say your ass like that, because she's a nice girl.
Well,
just say, Molly, could you just please come into this room?
Molly, could you please come into this room, please?
Now, Molly, I understand yesterday you purposely didn't bring back Fez's grilled cheese.
Well, I wasn't here yesterday.
Oh, then Fez, it couldn't have been her. I guess it was no one.
No, it was somebody, all right, and it was somebody on the intern staff.
Was it Shelby? Because he's the one who told me
Classic?
that something happened.
No, it wasn't Shelby. Shelby's the one who ate the grilled cheese. That was meant for me. And for as thin as Shelby is and looks like he never eats, that thing was gone in record time.
Oh, I saw what he was doing. He was just ratting it around the rest. It was like when a mouse just gets on the outside of things. So every piece was damaged and infected, but he didn't swallow it all.
Shelby spit.
So if it wasn't Shelby,
No.
and if it wasn't Molly,
I know.
Nope.
what?
Matty Ice. I think it was Matty Ice.
What year is this?
2013.
Who was it, Fez?
It was fucking Bob.
All right, so can I just point something out? This will teach you not to screw around with people, because they will get you.
There is no reason why the intern, who I went out of my way to try to help when his sorry ass got in here.
Now, Fez says to me, too, he goes, no, he almost starts crying. And he goes like this, I wouldn't mind except for I have my workout tonight, and I can't be low on blood sugar. So I'm like, don't worry, we're going to get you another grilled cheese. Well, then I said to my chick, I go, I try to tell it like it's a funny story. Like Fez doesn't get his grilled cheese. Like, isn't that great? And she says, grilled cheese? Isn't that bad for his heart? And I'm like, yeah, you're not supposed to be a heart patient eating melted cheese.
Buttered
There's
bread.
sometimes where that's all I can get in my stomach.
Yes, but that's not good for your heart. That's the worst thing. You're melting cheese and butter on like a fried bread. It's like every bad thing. And then he's probably washing it down with a Jolt Cola.
A 2-liter.
You were telling me something that the doctor said, because when he goes to work out, they put things on his chest. Like he was the $6 million man or an astronaut. Like
I tried to pretend that.
It would be really great if he was in his NASA training. But he said, I go, how'd it go? And he goes, they made me lay down. Again, I try not to laugh. I go, why? And what was the reason they gave you?
My heart rate does not slow down whether I'm exercising or not. Even at resting, it's at an exercise pitch.
Oh my gosh.
It's working way too hard.
And does it does it elevate at all when you're exercising? It's just
It goes even higher.
Oh my gosh.
But it never, even when I'm at a resting, so that's why they said you need to go lay down.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, there's no place to lay down around here. They put me on a weight bench.
everything sounds like a scream with him too. Like there's no talking. It's just a constant state of anger or anxiety.
When we were in the booth and Fez came in to talk to the audience for the unmasked, me and Pepper were in the booth and it was just like, oh my god,
just screaming at them.
Inspiring.
It was
Sit down, everyone. Ron Bennigan's going to be in here in a moment to talk to you about Unmasked. I wondered why they looked frightened and disheveled.
Everyone's got a Fez story today.
just, it's that
Why
kind of day.
just relax.
Chill, Mom.
Yeah.
So now I have.
What did fucking Frankie Goes to Hollywood tell you? Relax, don't do it when you want to start chew it. And that was about your sandwich.
That Shelby enjoyed.
By the way, did you like that Unmasked?
Yeah, I did.
I think the gays are kind of they're too much trouble for me in the audience. We had an extra gay audience, and they were demanding.
There was one guy who was especially.
I believe he was king of the gays.
Yeah.
And he was very demanding.
He had a little buddy with him, too.
And Fez just ignored his pleas instead of
I tried to help him out, but the taping was starting.
You did very little, and your thing is to put that room at ease. And it was just a moment of tension. So was Ba happy about this grilled cheese thing?
Over the moon.
All right. There
And
you
he
have
pulled
it.
off his
Do
plot.
me a favor. When you see him again, when's he due back in here? Tomorrow?
Monday.
Okay. If you bust him on this, Fez, don't be a fucking rat and give up the person we got. Because this kid will watch all the interns for me right now. Shelby will be our eyes and ears in intern row.
I appreciate Shelb coming to me with the truth.
He didn't come to you with the truth. He fucking laughed with me at it, and then I told you. What you don't have appreciation for is me.
Oh.
He just fucking revamped this whole thing as if somehow Shelby asked if he could get a moment.
Fez, I need to tell you something. I know I just ate the sandwich, but that guy's fucking laughing at you.
First of all, Fez, before I say this, everyone in the family is fine, so relax. But I do have something to tell you that's important. Now, I had brought this up before. I'd never have been a guy who read the Calvin and Hobbes, and didn't even know until recently. I thought it was supposed to be for little kids, and you told me no, it wasn't. And you want to give some examples?
It is for people of all ages.
From 8 to 80? Would it be from 8 to 80?
Sure.
Okay.
7 to 81 even.
It doesn't make as much sense.
Yeah.
Sound is good.
All right, so what do you got here? You put up a 5 for us.
We have the essential Calvin and Hobbes cartoons. Now, there's only 5. I just picked some of the best ones. There's over 3,000 done.
So these are the best of 3,000.
These are the essential ones that really show what made this strip great and how and why over 45 million of the books were sold, and people
45 million.
still read them to this day.
I'd love to read. I'd like to sell half that many books.
Let's put up big ass.
See how many books The Far Side sold.
Okay.
Because you've never even heard. I brought up The Far Side to me, and you acted like I'm a lunatic.
Well, there's vultures. They're hanging out, I guess.
I don't know what that means.
You just fucking sound like you're high.
You don't know what you mean.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I'm not seeing any numbers.
All right, never mind then.
There's 22 of the books, though.
You took us off fucking topic anyway, so go ahead, back to your thing, Shelbs. Don't let fucking Chris throw you off.
Let's see how many.
Well, for the first comic, or this first strip, rather, it's dealing with a topic that you probably wouldn't expect to see in, the funny pages of a paper. They like to, keep it light, not really make you think at all. But here they have like a child talking about, the existence of Santa Claus, and it ends, he's kind of...
Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we have you and Chris play the two characters? And maybe, we could see what it'd be like if they ever start cartooning this shit.
Right.
So, Chris, who do you want to be, Calvin or Hobbes?
I like the tiger. That's Hobbes or is that Calvin? That's...
Tiger is Hobbes.
All right, then I'm Hobbes.
All right, so let's do it.
All right, this whole Santa Claus thing just doesn't make sense. Why all the secrets? Why all the mystery? If the guy exists, why doesn't he ever show himself and prove it? And if he doesn't exist, What's the meaning of all this?
I don't know. Isn't this a religious holiday?
Yeah, but actually I've got the same questions about God. Blowing minds right there.
Yeah, my mind's fucked up on that one. I like Calvin's voice, but I thought fucking Hobbes was ridiculous.
So what?
Oh no! Shouldn't I do the standard dumb voice?
It's a fucking tiger.
But why should he be dumb? Tigers are fucking strong and fast and I don't know, like filled with tiger meat.
It's a stuffed animal. It doesn't have a brain.
Looks real to me.
It's real to me, damn it. All right, so this is the kind of wit that we've been missing out on.
Yeah, like you know, like a comic strip like Dilbert, it's just people in like an office. You think it's, like somebody's laughing out there, but you're probably not. And
but see, here's the thing about Dilbert. It is true about the ties. This joke's about the ties. And also our cubicles.
God, those things are so small.
Maybe it's me, but I got a case of the Mondays.
Me too.
And that's weird because it's only Thursday.
Hey, working for the weekend, right?
What do you mean?
Like we're working just to get to the weekend.
I never even thought of that, but yeah, I guess I am doing that.
Yeah, see, think about it.
Yeah. Is Dilbert still around?
I believe it is, yeah.
Here's Charlie. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Buddy B, when Shelb did the 42 comic albums, I'm like, well, all right, he's on a high. He can't come back. And then I said, comic strips, you can't really see that on the radio. When I heard them do the comic, please, this is the greatest thing ever. Can we get all 3,000 comics done by Shelb and Pepper, please?
Well,
please?
let's go to the bottom one, because that's a lot of Calvin and Hobbes in there, and maybe these two. Now, Chris, can you not make your voice such a fucking cliche?
Okay, I'll switch it up. I thought it made the tiger sound good.
Are you doing it now?
No, this is just my
okay.
regular
I don't know.
voice.
So you need to somehow set us up. There should even be like a little music that happens, so we realize that we're in comic world,
Okay,
and not the radio world.
all right. We're entering comic world now.
Did Fez grab you a music bed, or is he just watching?
No, there's no music playing.
Okay. So, all right. Now, you're going to be Hobbes the tiger.
Yeah.
Filled with tiger meat.
Yeah, I'm a meaty tiger.
And this is Calvin, the little boy.
All right. What are you doing?
Being cool.
You look more like you're being bored.
The world bores you when you're cool.
Look, I brought a sombrero. Now we can both be cool.
A sombrero? Are you crazy? Cool people don't wear sombreros. Nobody wears sombreros.
So what fun is it being cool if you can't wear a sombrero? I'm back. See, I put on some Mickey Mouse pants. It'll be cool in these, boy. Just look at these big yellow buttons.
Mickey Mouse pants? You don't look cool. You look like an idiot.
Maybe I'm new wave.
You're just stupid.
I want to wear those. End of cartoon world.
Insane.
Oh, okay. I was mesmerized.
Thank you.
Again, Calvin, dead on.
Yeah.
Hobbes, no.
Molly, if you could isolate that audio and send it to the Radio Hall of Fame, I'd appreciate that.
That hurts me.
You're just not as good as voiceover as he is. He's got a naturally funny voice.
Yeah.
And you know, do the standard thing.
What standard thing? I'm like, first I'm like a dumb tiger. Now I'm like a gruff tiger.
Believe me, I've done voiceover work myself, and I understand lazy. And you're being lazy.
I'm not lazy.
Every character I've ever done has been gruff guy, like, hey, get out of here. And that's all you're doing.
I gotta find
It's shit.
Hobbes. Oh, come on.
Hobbes should be fucking cute and cuddly. If I'm going to be honest about this,
yeah.
I think Fez would make a better Hobbes. If I was booking this deal,
yeah,
we would not be sending this through. Now, I got my Calvin.
Yeah. He's not even changing his voice at all.
But he shouldn't. Most voiceover people, they just have a fun, unusual voice, and that's what they sell. You, on the other hand, think I'm gruff guy.
At times.
Hey, I'm a tiger, filled with tiger meat.
Yeah, a meaty, delicious tiger.
All right, some people are being really rough on the Calvin and Hobbes. And Liz Has Fire says, I love Classic Shelb almost as much as I love Calvin and Hobbes. And I didn't, this person, Jace, writes, I didn't know centaurs and tigers sounded like stroke mouth lummoxes.
You have a stroke.
Here's Jeff. You're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, buddies, how are y'all this afternoon, man?
Good.
Man, Ronnie, I think this is a fucking conspiracy against Fez, man. I think these little fucking interns are trying to give the poor boy a heart attack, man.
Why is that?
Well, they keep fucking up his lunch, conspiring against him behind the scenes, spreading lies and rumors and whatnot. I'm afraid the poor boy's gonna fucking keel over and die right there on the spot, man.
All they did is not bring him a grilled cheese sandwich. I don't understand how that could lead to his demise.
I'm calling Alex Jones with this conspiracy.
I've got an idea, because I see Hobbes as kind of being cute and sweet, right? Because it's a stuffed animal.
Yeah.
Maybe we get Molly to do this work. Exit Stanley, enter Molly. By the way, is Pips here now?
Pips just got in.
Pips, you never have to come in for a half day, buddy. Don't let fucking Chris Stanley push you around when you've got health problems at home.
No, that's all right. I want to be here, Ron.
The only thing to make you feel better is a little bit of Calvin and Hobbes. It's a fun comic strip that all the kids are loving right now.
Hasn't been on in years.
Well, maybe we're fucking bringing it back. You ever hear of retro?
True.
I'm thinking about opening up an 80s restaurant. I'm going to call it Bennigan's.
Doesn't that exist already?
Not anymore. Thanks for keeping up, Chris. All right, you guys want to try a little Calvin and Hobbes?
Sure.
All right.
Which one? This one?
Well, unfortunately, every one with Hobbes has already been done.
Well, that's only two.
We just do another
With
one?
the
You want to go
character.
find another Calvin and Hobbes?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go find some more. We're getting rid of Chris Stanley.
This hurts. I really wanted to do well in the voiceover game.
I worked on a comic strip for a while, but it didn't go anywhere.
Oh, what was it?
It was called That's My Nutsack. And,
Did it get published in any papers? Or at least a book of them, maybe?
no,
What was it about?
just a guy in his nutsack. But it always end up, the final panel would be, he'd be screaming, hey, that's my nutsack.
Would people be punching it or hurting it?
All different, there's just tons of different fun things that could happen.
Weird.
All right, we're ready.
Yeah.
All right, this one has a third character, the mom. I guess Hex can be the mom or something.
You want to be the mom?
I'll be the mom.
Okay, that's great. You're still part of the show. Yeah,
You're
you're still part of the show.
Look, it says you have to be 18 to buy cigarettes.
18, by then I'll know better.
Sure.
Mom, can I have a cigarette?
All right, can we just, everything was going along until Chris Stanley got involved.
All right. I'm having trouble seeing. I might need glasses.
Yeah, when you can't see a foot away, then you need glasses.
Yeah, it's bad.
Wait, is this still the bit that you're doing?
No. This is stop. This is people talking.
Wait, let me just jot some things down. This is reminding me of an idea I have for, hey, that's my nutsack.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
My nutsack?
No, the comic book.
Okay, is this still the bit? I don't know.
No, it's not a bit. No.
All right, let's try it again. This is Calvin and Hobbes.
From the top.
Look, it says you have to be 18 to buy cigarettes.
18, by then I'll know better. Hey, Mom, can I have a cigarette?
Sure, Calvin. I think your grandfather left some here. Just smoke outside, okay?
Wow.
Your mom let you have a cigarette?
Yeah, for a mom, she's pretty cool.
You'd think this would be an easy habit to break.
Well now, did you relearn a lesson today?
Yes. Trusting parents can be hazardous to your health.
And scene.
That's amazing stuff.
So this woman's just letting her kids smoke fucking cigarettes?
That happens.
Where was she when I was growing up?
Somebody wrote, if only Calvin had a pet centaur instead of a tiger. I don't know, Chris. I'm not sure if you're right for the mother.
I thought the mom was dead on.
Here's Rob in Nebraska. You're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
I think you better stick with the girl's voice because he doesn't do a very good tiger voice because it sure sound like he's trying to do sound like a Kool-Aid guy.
Kool-Aid guy? I didn't even know he.
Yeah, you are doing like the Kool-Aid guy a little bit. Let's do it again.
Woman's voice.
But the mom comes running through the wall, and everyone's so happy because she has Kool-Aid
and cigarettes.
Oh yeah.
That was good.
Sounds like Fez wants to be the mom, the real mom. Adam, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, buddy, it's BA 16337.
That's old school. Someone give you this.
Yeah. So I was at the gym, and this midget walked up to me with some boxing gloves, and I was like, hashtag, that's my nutsack.
I like it. Be smart to put hashtag in front of everything right now.
You want that shit to trend.
By the way, if you want to read Jerry Barker's thing, you can go to the iBang. Very, very happy that he wrote this. Also, you go to the New York Times or hashtag, hey, that's my nutsack.
That's the way I do it.
Hicks, I'm really starting to feel Molly now as Hobbes, obviously Calvin. I got that. I'm trying to get him into a multi-picture deal. You as the mom.
Yeah.
Is there any way you could play it taller? It just seems like you're
through sound.
too short in this.
How do you play it taller through just sound, since this is just voiceover work? I don't think I can.
By the way, today was a very exciting day for me today because I got to meet face-to-face Brian Baker. He sends a lot of stuff into the iBang. And he and Kyle, to me, are the two monsters. The two bang 'em out monsters.
They're nasty. That was first
nasty
time.
in a good way, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Positive.
I never know.
No, positive. Yeah, first time I met Brian Baker, too. Gave him a pound, dog.
Of weed?
No. Like a fist pound.
You punched him?
No, it's just like a pound, and you blow it up, and you have a great time. Camaraderie.
In the ass?
No, I'm not banging fucking people in the ass.
Can I just say something?
Yes.
What you're doing now is where I want the mom to be in this.
All right.
This is it, okay?
All right.
I want more you there and less of your freshman fucking theater class in, okay?
That hurts.
Yeah, it should hurt.
It hurts, man. I
Should.
fucking killed in that class.
Yeah, pain is weakness leaving the body. Remember that.
All right. I'm going to write that shit down.
Don't write it down, act. Okay? That's all I want from you. I don't want you to play the mom. I want you to fucking be the mom.
All right. I'm gonna fucking
I want it to get so weird for you that you end up walking around town thinking you're Calvin's mom.
Thinking you're Shelby's mom.
No, Calvin. Now, who's Shelby?
Shelby's playing Calvin and doing it perfectly.
Well, I'm the mother now, right?
I've got the perfect person to play this instead if you're out. Bah. The sandwich man. The guy, let's face it, he never makes a mistake.
He makes mistakes all the time, including, well, yesterday, I guess a fake mistake.
A mistake. Anyone? Okay.
Where he went for lunch and then purposely didn't get mine. Oh, we're all in on the plan now, Ba.
I'm not in on it.
I got mine. It's delicious.
Yeah, I got a great tuna melt. Can't get enough of those things.
It disgusts me, though, that it's an open-faced sandwich and you still have it delivered.
No.
And you're eating it like it's a slice of pizza.
I don't really like it that much, but I do like tuna fish. I like some cheese on it. So why
don't they just say, put a fucking top on it, and then we got a sandwich?
Why did anyone even start? Where did it come from? An open-faced sandwich? It's
Open
not a
face?
sandwich.
I believe it came from fucking Nazis.
Fucking dirty scumbag Nazis not putting two pieces of bread together.
I don't like an open face. I'll say this, though. Peanut butter and jelly on toast as an open face. Yes, because it's like a little snack. It's not like it's a meal. But when I see you up eating a sandwich without a top yesterday.
Big, thick fucking
I had to turn my head away from it.
I love an open face.
Really? Why didn't you get one yesterday? Oh, yeah, that's right. You got nothing.
I wasn't going to get anything yesterday.
You like an open face of cum is what you like, Fez.
Oh.
Let's go over here to Brian. You're on the Run of Fez show. Brian.
Hey.
Yeah.
My friend was sitting on the bench, and I thought he sat in gum, but he said no. Hashtag, that's my nutsack.
That's fantastic.
It's starting.
See? And somebody wrote to me, oh, there already was a Bennigan's. But I said I was going to do my bar called Bennigan's. He wrote back, there already was a Bennigan's. Yes, motherfucker, Jerry Mack. Bruce, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Yeah, hey, Ron. Last night I brought a guy home from the bar, and we decided we'd finally have sex. I had to turn around and ask him, are you in yet? And he said, no. Hashtag, that's my nutsack.
866, Ron, the Zero Fez.
Join that for a second.
Mike, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, Ron. Love you, No Lunch Fez. I got on the elevator yesterday. Guy standing there with sweatpants on. I went, what is that smell? He said, hashtag, that's my nutsack.
See, it's this simple. It's this simple to get going, and I believe there's a lot of money in it. I really do. And I mean, you don't believe me? Listen to my friend No Lunch. I mean, he's a guy who knows. I have a sensible shake in the morning, then no lunch, and then another sensible shake at night. I'm on the bar diet. Sometimes I'll sit and watch 8 coworkers eat their sandwich. All right. I just went fishing with my blind friend. He said, I think I got something. I said, no. Hashtag, that's my nutsack. That's from Dogface J. Director Sasha. Someone tried to steal my nuts for nuts last night, and I was all like, hashtag, hey, that's my nutsack. Chai Sox fan. I jumped the border fence, but something was holding me back. Hashtag, hey, that's my nutsack. Let's go over to our buddy, Andy in Cleveland.
So the other day, my buddy's listening to this great new thing. It's a comic strip on the radio. I said, what you listening to? He said, Capote and Hobbes. I said, that's not Capote and Hobbes. Hashtag, that's my nutsack.
Oh, see, it's so simple.
I love that it wasn't too wordy, too.
I do most of the writing of this, and then, of course, the drawing is done by No Lunch, my partner.
I get it done during lunchtime when I'm not busy.
Make sure you don't get any crumbs on that. Oh, that's right. You've got no lunch. I don't know why, but as soon as I see the Hicks go like the... He's like in an empty bag, looking at an empty bag. By the way, while he's still eating, and then he's going, yeah, I ordered a grilled cheese. And I saw this motherfucker leave like minutes before with his grilled cheese. He was so happy he was eating it as he's walking out the door.
Loving it. Loving every single bite.
It was so fucking funny to me.
All that was left was a pickle.
And then when
sandwich.
Fez's voice cracked with it, I wouldn't mind so much. But with that workout tonight...
I needed the protein.
Well, what were you going to do if you didn't order lunch here? And you're not getting great protein out of a fucking grilled cheese sandwich.
Zero protein.
You're killing... You've got to stay away from melted cheese. You've got 4 heart attacks. You know why? You eat melted cheese.
Well, we're in New York. Food options are kind of limited.
Exactly.
Oh, you ordered a melted cheese.
That's exactly right. Sean, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Yesterday, I ordered lunch for everybody, and I looked down, and I had nothing to eat, and I looked over and said, hey, hashtag, that's my nutsack.
See? It's simple. I'm not even kidding, I just went over, and people that wrote into me said, I love hearing Janice on the radio. Please, can Janice call in every day? My favorite part of the day is when Janice calls. People just adore her.
She's the best.
Yeah. She is what I call anti-Fez. She's not angry, and she gets a nice lunch with everybody.
She's with the rest.
But do you understand that she sounds happy and it makes people feel happy.
Yes, her laugh is infectious.
But you sound angry, so it makes other people feel angry.
I guess I'm just hungry.
Why don't you order out? If you're doing, get me something too, would you? I'm starving.